Hello everyone. Hey, I wanted to show you my indoor garden for the winter. Mom got me a hydroponics garden for my birthday, which is roughly around Christmas. So I wanted to show you kind of how that turned out, more or less. I've already harvested my own first salad for the winter from it. It's from arrowgarden.com. I'll try to show you how that's spelled and everything up there. But my version it has 6 pods or places for seeds and stuff. It will turn the lights on and off automatically on a set time per day. It will tell me when to add water and when to add food. So essentially all I have to do is, look at it, check on it every day or so, and it will tell me, hey, I need food today, or I need water today. For the food part, it'll have like a countdown. So you can see, it's going to be 5-10 days before I add food. You add food after every 2 weeks, 14 days. That's pretty predictable. And it'll also tell you how long it's been since you planted the seeds. It will, you can set the time of day that it turns on and off. It has some pretty clear indicators for when it needs water or what have you, because it'll have a green light on it all the time, and then when it needs something it turns bright red. So it's very cool. It is not the bottom of the line. It's not the most basic version, but it's definitely not the top. So I was looking at the website before making the video, and looks like it on sale. It looks like they start at maybe $70, and then they can go up to I don't know, over 1,000. But you can grow herbs, you can grow lettuce. You can grow other veggies like tomatoes, possibly other vegetables, and then you can grow flowers if you so desire. You can grow all sorts of things. They have lights. They also have, besides the Arrow gardens, the hydroponic gardens, they also have grow lights that are kind of decorative for potted plants too, which is interesting. But those aren't nearly as sophisticated as their gardens. Yeah, it's interesting, and they will have different styles too. You can choose from a black theme, or a silver, or a white, or something like that, and their various products and such. But yeah, I wanted to kind of show you this because I had said, in other high messages or what have you, or videos, that I was interested in having an indoor garden in the winter, just to see if it's possible and enjoy some healthy food too. The salad I had was awesome. You could tell it was fresh. It was great. That's something you kind of can't really get, unless it's summertime usually. So it's a pretty cool investment. It's not a gigantic garden like we have in the backyard, but it is definitely good. It's nice. My garden, I guess it came with more or less a complimentary seed kit, so I planted all 6 of them. and so I planted like 6 different types of lettuce. That's what the kit came in. You might be able to customize what seeds you get in a kit, but they have different kits to choose from, and then I think you can customize some of them or something like that. But yeah, it was a great salad. Usually we're trying to find, what's the best option at the store, and is the bag already half rotten, and or is it gonna last more than like a day in the fridge or something? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. We have found a pretty reliable supplier of good salad, because like I like salad, Mom likes salad, and occasionally Anthony will have some greens. Occasionally. He's different that way, but oh well. But yeah, so I have some pictures here to show you, to give you kind of a gist of the size and where you can put it, and what it makes. Like I'll have pictures of my plate, and I'll have pictures of we put it in this small corner of the room, so it really doesn't take up a lot of space, and in the particular position it's in, if we want to go to bed, for example, or whatever, before the light turns off. Well, you can turn the light off manually too, and I don't think that'll really mess up the schedule. It'll just automatically turn on when it turns on later. But if you don't want to turn the light off and you want to go to bed early or something like that, in our case, it's kind of behind the couches a little bit, so it makes it convenient. Because the lights are somewhat bright, but it's really not bad. One disadvantage is I don't know if you can, on their grow lamps, you can choose the color of the lights, but this one, and perhaps all of the other gardens that they'll sell, I'm pretty sure they're only kind of like a white light, maybe bluish a little bit, but it is full spectrum, so that's nice, and you can kind of tell that it's I don't know, it's a powerful light. It's an effective system, because we saw things starting to grow within less than what they said on their packages. So it started to sprout in 2 or 3 days, and it's like, whoa. And had a full salad, like a gigantic salad, which is what I normally eat, actually, but gigantic salad in 3 weeks or something. It was great. So yeah, I'll show you the pictures before I harvested my salad, and then what that salad looked like on the plate too. So yeah, there you go.